on our skin. We are young, we feel everything.
Hello, welcome to another video. It's freaking November. It's November 2nd. It's a Tuesday. I cannot believe that it's already November. And November is a crazy freaking month. But we're gonna do a day in the life vlog. I don't have anything crazy going on today, but I didn't vlog or record a video last week. I was planning on it, and then the week just got freaking crazy, and I'm someone who I had like a guest come, and like I don't like to be on my camera, whatever. So I was just trying to be present. But I am outside the gym right now, about to train legs. It's like 7:30. And yeah, I just got ready, had my rice cakes, did my like morning routine. I missed my morning walk, but I actually have been training in the morning. It's just been working really well for me. I'm realizing as I talk, I have a lot of updates. So even though I don't have a lot going on today, it's really just gonna be a lot of me sitting at my computer. But I have a decent amount of updates. So we'll kind of like dive into some of those throughout the video. But what was I saying? Oh, I missed my morning walk, but I feel like I have to stick to a routine to see if it like works for me. And training in the morning has been good because then I just have all day to like be in my meetings and like get my work done. So I'm really trying to just like get myself to turn off work earlier, and getting up early and going to the gym has been helping me do that. So yeah, we're gonna go train some legs. I have some intra workout carbs. I just mix ignition with my normal like Alpha Surge pump product, and I drink this during my workout, and we'll see how that goes. But we're trying out different methods. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'm on my period. I feel kind of like bleh. But we're gonna crank it out, and then we're gonna have a bomb day. The leg day is done. It probably looked no different, except I guess now my hair's in a ponytail. But anyways, it was in and out in like an hour and 15. It was actually pretty good. I think I feel stronger when I train in the middle of the day, which like makes sense just because I have a few meals in me. But I always surprise myself with how strong I am in the morning, and I think it is like having the intra workout carbs. But anyways, I feel behind because usually I'd be working by now because it's like 9:30 here, but I'm also like, that means it's 7:30 in California where a lot of our team is. I've just found like with my brain it kind of works better to have training out of the way. Like I'm just more productive with everything else I have to get done, which yeah. So we're on this journey to like, I'm not missing a freaking workout, and I also am just like really motivated with business and stuff. So we're trying to like find that balance. But anyways, I have to get it through my head that I'm not behind because I've already done my morning routine besides my walk, and I crushed a workout, and now I get coffee, which is the other essential piece of my morning routine, and I have to get tampons because I'm out, and there's Walgreens right next to Starbucks. So what I usually do when I train in the morning is I mobile order my Starbucks now so it's ready when I get there, and then I just like pick it up and go because this Starbucks is always bumping. It's the one I walk to too because it's right by my apartment, and I mobile order it on my walk because I'm like, I'm not trying to wait. So anyways, see you in the next clip.
Yeah, it's starting to begin. Hear the words we were meant to sing.
We secured the goods. I just couldn't hold you. But what I get is a venti cold brew with light ice, sugar-free vanilla, splash of almond milk, and then sweet cream cold foam. So good. Okay, so we got the first like real meal besides my protein coffee and rice cakes, but I have a whole egg whites, cinnamon raisin, French toast. So I just used cinnamon raisin bread and dipped it in another whole egg and egg whites. And then I have banana and raspberries. Hello, it is almost 2 o'clock. So I just showered and kind of like got myself together. I'm definitely just like comfy, cozy, work from home vibes. Also, I feel so white, which I don't get spray tans as much here, but I'm like, I feel like I'm at a new level where I'm just probably blinding you right now. But I have just been working. I am running the alignment Instagram today. So all of our coaches, like we each have like a day. And this week I'm Tuesday. So I did a bunch of stuff on there. Took care of a bunch of like client work and client messages. I am about to hop into a meeting and I just ran downstairs because I was freaking hungry. That is the thing. When I train in the morning, I am always so hungry the rest of the day, which isn't a bad thing because it helps me get in my food, and like remember to eat. But just grab a little snack and I'm gonna eat a full meal after this call. So I didn't have time, but I'm about to chat with Sky, who she is like my personal assistant within alignment. So she does a lot of stuff in my Instagram. And just like planning and stuff like that. So I have a call with her every Tuesday at 2. Okay, so finished up that Zoom call. I also had to, I don't even tell you exactly what I'm doing. I take care of some computer stuff. And now I have a real meal. Like I told you, I just like grabbed a little snack before the call. But I don't know why, I'm still kind of like figuring out like the meal timing thing with training in the morning. Which is another reason I need to like be consistent with it to like figure out what actually works. I haven't had a meal like this in a minute, but I have a gluten-free English muffin. It was my last one, but on this one I have mashed avocado and a whole egg. And then on this one I have mustard and then these like spicy pickles and turkey and then return of the air fried carrots. I'll show you guys the recipe sometime. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My intention with training in the morning, in large part, is because I have a lot of like meetings and stuff throughout the day, and with the time change between here and the West Coast, sometimes it can just be like messy, and I've explained it to you guys, like my training gets pushed back, and in the past it like wasn't happening, but oftentimes I'll just like feel super rushed. But a huge piece of it is that I have realized that my ADHD is like not been good. And it's really, really been bothering me. I think it's one of those things where you notice something's an issue and then you start to like see all these little things and it just starts to bother you. And I have known like I have ADHD for a very long time. I've like taken medication and stuff for it. And I don't even know if I shared it on here, but a couple years ago, I like stopped taking Adderall. And it's like sucks to come off of. I'm relying on things. It's really easy for me to get reliant on them. And I also have a lot of tools just throughout my life that obviously like I've been okay without medication. Just in terms of like learning how to operate, right? But it's just been showing up in a lot of areas of my life. Like I can get all of my work done. But one big thing that I have noticed is like, I just get super scattered and I like have to do a million things. And just even the way my brain works, like when I'm talking in meetings and stuff or on my social media or in conversations, I interrupt people a lot, which I hate. And that's something like obviously I can like be conscious of and work on, but it's like almost like an immediate instinct, but also I just like ramble and you guys may notice it. Like I obviously edit these vlogs and there's a lot I cut out because I just ramble. When you're experiencing that and like living that in your brain, it just like, it's exhausting sometimes. To just like not even be able to finish a thought. And it shows up in other areas too. Like if you have ADHD or you know someone with ADHD, you'll know like I have like I consider myself a very clean person, but like the past couple months, like I just like leave messes everywhere. And again, like I'll clean up at night and stuff like that because I like things to be clean. It's not that I'm like okay with things being dirty or things being messy, but it's like before I even remember to clean something, I'm like on to the next thing. And like I've been meditating, I've been journaling, all this stuff, and it's just frustrating. So my intent with training in the morning is okay, then I like have that done and I have all day, and it's not like, oh, I'm distracting myself. Like I've gotten a lot done, but I'm not like oh, I have to get this done before I train. I have to get that done before I train. So I'm going to have to do all of it, if that makes sense. So anyways, I know that was super rambly, but that's just like a big update because it's been impacting my life. And I know it always has. And like it impacts like even relationships and stuff. And like a lot of my friends and stuff are like, it makes you, right? You and whatever. But it makes it really hard also to just like sit still and be present and all that stuff. So I had an appointment yesterday and they were like I know I have it, right? But I'm going through testing again just because last time I got tested I was like a little kid. And then I'm gonna try to go like the non-medicated route because like if I can, obviously I'm gonna get advice, but like I said, I just don't want to get addicted to that stuff. So anyways, there's that. I'm gonna eat and keep working. So I can feel myself majorly drifting. It's just hard to concentrate. Like they did me dirty and your girl was tired, but I'm currently taking out the trash because yesterday I got a Costco order, which means all of the boxes. And I do still have a little bit more work I need to do, but I'm gonna finish that up tonight. We have our client call because it is Tuesday, and every other Tuesday we have calls with our alignment staff and then our client. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a nice little walk right now, but I got an Abercrombie package and I wanted to show you guys what I got because I am wearing the sweatshirt right now, which is just like a cute little oversized sweatshirt. And then this little sports bra that I was wearing earlier is from there too. But I've been going out a lot more now, and I've been having a lot of fun, like, wearing real people clothes and putting together outfits and stuff, and just, like, getting more into that, which I've never been into in my life. But I ordered a few things from Abercrombie. Obviously, it's not cheap, so I didn't get a ton, but I thought I would show you guys. First thing is this cute little, like, plaid high-waisted skirt. I think it'd be really, really cute with, like, even with this. So this is like a little, like big little, white blouse that I'll probably wear like open over things, but that'd be really cute, like tucked in. Or I have this like little white fox shirt, and like tights and boots over Christmas or something. I did get more jeans, which I showed you guys in my favorites video. So I just didn't have any black jeans. So these are the straight leg black jeans. This like loose flowy tank top blouse, I guess. So it's just like super silky, and again, like you could tuck this into jeans or something, just for a cute, like more conservative look, obviously. And then I got also this nude like high neck bodysuit. So I've been trying to invest a lot more in like staple pieces. Not to say like I don't wear like crop tops or like trendy things or anything like that, but I've just been like having fun, like I guess like figuring out what I like wearing and what looks good. And obviously if I buy like more expensive things, I want them to be like timeless. Cheap things I'll get from like Forever 21 or whatever, but yeah. That's just been really, really fun over the past few months. I didn't even realize I was getting into it until that package came in. I was like, I never would have bought this stuff last year. And I just like love like following more like fashion accounts and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm going to go on this walk and then we're going to clean up a little bit and I'll put those clothes away and whatever.
Yeah, it's starting to begin. Hear the words we were meant to sing. Close my eyes, I feel.
Hello, I am back from my walk and I ran out of trash bags. So I had to Instacart trash bags with my Costco order. And like honestly guys, the only grocery store I go to is Trader Joe's like once a week. But I look at it, the econ major in me, as opportunity cost, right? Like there are things that are much more productive for me to do with my time. And Instacart is a beautiful thing. Anyways, Instacarted myself trash bags, and right now I'm just taking everything out of my trash and putting it into trash bags. while I meal prep some chicken back there. So anyways, I'm gonna whip up some dinner, and then we have our client Zoom call here in a bit. So that'll be good. Another little update that I wanted to give you guys outside of just like physique fitness stuff is that I think I can officially call my period regular. So I mentioned this morning that I had my period, and I got it over the weekend. And I haven't made a huge deal about like my hormone journey just because it's something that like I really just wanted to keep to myself. Like there's certain things I'm like a super open book about, and then certain stuff I'm like, I just don't like feel like talking about it. But I had my eating disorder in high school, and I had one period before that. And I don't know if it was the timing of my eating disorder. I know certainly I have to take accountability for everything I did to my body after. But like I've never had a regular period, okay? So I talk on my story and like even here about like PMSing and stuff a lot. And it's not that I never got a period or never bled or anything like that. Everyone's like hormone issues are different, but for me, like after high school, did not get a period until right before my first prep. I got 2 periods given. That coach did not look at blood work. Like I didn't even really realize there was something wrong. I had been put on birth control because of my hormone issues. And so I was like, oh, I don't get a period because of my birth control. I got 2 right before my first prep. Obviously lost it during prep. After that, I think I had a couple periods. I would PMS so bad every single month. Like gain 7 to 10 pounds of like water, be freaking miserable, which is not normal. And then I started my last prep, obviously lost it. And towards the end, when I was like increasing food, I would like spot a little bit, and like I've always PMSed and stuff every month besides like during prep, but my period would literally be like maybe a little bit of spotting. Like I barely experienced having a real period. So I was like, oh, like, and my mom never really had normal period. Yeah, so my aunt doesn't, like, yeah. So I was like, maybe my period's just irregular. And like, this is all before like anyone ever asked me for blood work. Like doctors would be like, oh, like you're okay, like you bleed, whatever. And like, I just didn't understand. But then yeah, after my last prep, it was just like my periods were super, super irregular and like so light. When I did get it back, and I would like skip months and whatever. So, but it is just interesting, and I never really believed this, but when everything is normal hormonally, which I have been getting blood work every month, and like my last one was the first one I came back and like everything was normal. It's really cool because like you don't feel like you're dying when you're about to get a period, and you get a regular period. And obviously everyone's cycle is a different length. Like my last 3, I think they were like 30 to 34 days apart. So pretty regular. And yeah, besides just being tired and like holding a little bit of water, I feel normal. Like I can definitely tell I'm on my period, but like that's that, and it's just something that's like very exciting. Really just new, like for me it probably was me giving my body rest because I've been putting it through so much for years. And like obviously just like kind of letting it do its thing in terms of like gaining some weight and stuff like that. And you can kind of feel when your body is like rested and recharged. And I made it out of myself. I was like, I am not going to do any form of dieting until I have a very, very regular period. I'm probably never gonna like extreme diet or anything like that ever again. But yeah, it's been like over a year since my prep, and again, it's not like I like didn't ever bleed or anything like that. It was just very irregular, and my hormones were 20 times jacked up. So that feels really good. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to not burn my chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this while we are on our client Zoom call. But super quick, super easy. I made this shawarma chicken thigh. It's like pre-seasoned from Trader Joe's. It smells so good. It's obviously a little bit fattier, and phenomenal. If you have Trader Joe's, you have to try it. But I just mixed that with some jasmine rice, spinach, mushrooms, zucchini, and then a little bit of coconut oil. It's kind of like an Asian-y flavor. I think I mentioned we have a Q&A with our clients tonight. So I'm gonna do that. I will also put some sriracha on it. We have arrived. Oh, we got the spray tan bun. I will say, the spray tans here are much lighter than the ones in San Diego. I look back at photos, and some of them, I'm like, I am so tan. Not that that's a bad thing, but anyways, I always feel just more like myself. I don't want your opinion. I like having a spray tan. I'm either just, I wasn't just white, because I don't like going in the sun. I'm not trying to get skin cancer, you know? But now getting gas. And does anyone else think gas, just getting it, is like the biggest buzzkill? It takes about 2 minutes, but I just feel like it's such an ordeal. The last meal, it is a classic Lexi cream of rice bowl. I just have cream of rice with pumpkin spice latte, level 1 protein. I have blueberries, almond butter, a whole egg, banana. All I did, made my cream of rice, washed my face, put my laundry in the dryer while it like cooled off. And I'm gonna eat that and probably just like watch a show on Netflix. It's pretty late because like I said, I cut off work at 9, which I know may seem late to some people, but it's an improvement for me. And now it is 10:15, so I'm just gonna eat this, probably watch a show. I like to be in bed by 11, and I get up at 6:30. So, that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, as always, comment, share, like, subscribe. Let me know if there's any videos you guys want to see. I'm thinking of sprinkling in some more like educational content. If there's anything like fitness, nutrition, whatever wise that you guys want to learn about, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.